It's the second of 4 consecutive home games for Merstham this month, and at Jamie de Cruz's insistence, the Moatsiders need to continue making the hybrid fitness stadium a fortress. The club has taken almost half of its 55 points here, including 3 of them impressively against league leaders Ramsgate on Tuesday night. But the Cruz has warned against not making that kind of result really matter in the grand scheme of Merstham securing a potential playoff spot. Today's visitors are Lancing, whom sit second bottom and who arrive here off the back of 8 straight defeats. But, as a wise man once said, football's a funny old game, and Merstham will have to be at their best to try and beat a club desperately fighting the drop. Looking at the starting 11s on this glorious Saturday afternoon, it's as you were for Merstham following that 3-2 victory over Ramsgate, except Charlie Greenwood swaps with Ryan Healy to start in the midfield. As for the visitors, Lancing boss Billy Wood, whom took charge of the Lancers just 2 weeks ago, has made 4 changes following their 2-1 defeat against Hive Town. Eugene Asiki, Isaac Nkosi, Thomas Unsworth and Joe Hassler all come in. Wearing number 9 for Lancing today is Mario Kisasaka. Merstham fans might remember him from his short spell here a couple of seasons ago. When these two met in November, a second half Dean Gunner goal was enough to seal Merstham a 1-0 victory. Will today's encounter be just as close? For Merstham TV, I'm James Barrett Sterling, and we'll bring you the best of the action from this afternoon's football. Kinder being urged to get forward for Merstham now. He fizzes it into the feet of Henry. Does well to hold off Asike. Plays it in field. Can Greenwood get on the end of it? Little ricochet. Wilson puts it through for Greenwood. There's no offside flag. He squares it for Robe. Can he get a shot away? He can! And Merstham take an early lead! Just a tonic to settle the nerves this afternoon. And where he left off on Tuesday night, he's picked up again. Straight away on Saturday, Emmanuel Robe. 2 goals in 2 games for him now. And it was all rather easy for Merstham in the end. A ball up to Henry. The square ball was contested by Greenwood. Got a lucky ricochet. Wilson played him through. There was no offside flag. And Greenwood had the presence of mind to square it to Robe. He still had to beat his man. And he rifled the shot back across Seca to make it Merstham 1, Lancing 0. So it's a free kick to Merstham. They're a goal up. 8 minutes on the clock. Wilson makes the signal. Plays it in up towards the back post area. Keeper's come and he's fumbled it. Gunner tries to put him under pressure. And Seca just puts it out for a throw. Merstham get on with it quickly. Here's McKillop, gets it into the box. Henry couldn't turn on it. Drage leaves it and it's over the top from Gunner. He's got runners left and right. Goes into the feet of Henry inside the 18-yard box. Does well to hold off his man. Can he squeeze in across? He's done well to keep it in play. Dinks it forwards. Here's Greenwood. Oh, it's just behind the midfielder. Lancing doing their best to put Merstham under pressure, but Greenwood steps away from his man. Johnson trying to get involved as well. Greenwood, lovely feet from him. Johnson delivers it in and it's away by Pittock. Neat combination between Greenwood and Johnson eventually. Gunner's still hovering around the edge of the box. Drage is right in there though. He's the furthest man forward and here he is. Does get a little flick on. It's more up than across. It drops for Henry on the edge of the area. Can't quite grab the shot. It's hit the post. He didn't fully grab it, Henry. But my word, he was close to doubling Mertham's lead there. 3 or 4 of those now, but they've all gone along the ground. Robe again looking to try and get better of Lembikissa. It's back to Lewis who delivers it in from deep. Here's Henry, gets it down. Greenwood! Seca does well to hold it to his chest. Drage fizzes it forwards. It's off the legs of Henry, but McKillop will get onto the loose ball. Couldn't get it under control. Kinder tries to loft it forward. The Lancing players need to get rid of it. Johnson pinches it. He's up to the edge of the box. He's inside the area and he's gone down. And the referee points to a penalty. Merstham had the chance to double their lead. So it's Charlie Greenwood against Alou Seca. He's usually reliable from the spot and he puts it top bins to double Merstham's lead. And probably just relieve the pressure somewhat around the hybrid fitness stadium. Charlie Greenwood deadly from 12 yards. It's his 9th goal of the season. And he's just settled a few nerves, I'm sure. It was a good run by Johnson. He got onto a loose ball, drove into the box. Probably a needless tackle, but the winger went down. Referee had no hesitation. And Greenwood certainly put that one in very confidently. Seka went the wrong way. Merstham 2, Lancing 0. Referee looking for Henry, who chests it down. Here's Wilson. He's got Robe on the outside. Leslie with the late challenge, but the referee lets play continue. Robe getting at his man, turns it inside. Lewis looks up, and it's just wide. The Rocket Man trying his aim from 25 yards, and he wasn't too far away. Corner kicks a high one towards the back post area. Drage keeps it alive. The keeper manages to tip it over. Seka done well there. Seka's kick has only found Johnson. Henry's cushioned it down. Johnson, can he get there? He's ahead of the goalkeeper. Gets it back across, but there's no one in an amber shirt there. Wilson finds McKillop. Back to Wilson again. Merstham turning the screw here. Kinder's joined the attack. Wilson, and it's been blocked away. Greenwood's into the box, gets it across. Seka can only palm it away. He's helped out by Leslie. Lewis couldn't sort his feet out, and Hassler does well to get his body in front, and that's a free kick to Lancing. Leslie again, neat feet from him. He's bringing it forward, and he has a poke. Blocked by Drage. Now can Merstham break here? It's 4-on-4 if they play it right. And they've played it back again. Wilson being urged to get it forward. He looks to try and change the angle and get Robe away. It's a decent pass. The winger's isolated his man, gets it onto his left foot, back onto his right. He's got 3 to aim for. It's been blocked away. Gets a second bite at the cherry, and it's been put in. It's an own goal. Merstham do extend their lead. And I think it's Unsworth, the man who got the final touch. Great wing play by Robe again. Johnson's getting some congratulations from his teammates, but I think the last touch was by Thomas Unsworth. It's one of the two there. Johnson's been given the goal as well. Maybe we should give it to him.
Tommy, you played the right before. Isaac!
We're not quite sure. It was great wing play by Robo on the far side anyway. Great ball by Wilson to get him away. He went inside and outside. Took 2 attempts to get the cross in, but Merstham have made it 3-0 now. They're in the box seat. Lewis swaps passes with McKillop, and he gets it back as well. McKillop, now Drage. Looking to get Johnson away again. The winger's been here, there and everywhere in this opening first half. He delivers in a cross. He might find Henry. It's taken off of his foot. Wilson came in. Henry's just asking the question. Wilson's got the taste for goals after getting his first one on Tuesday night. Dean Gunner scored the winner when these two met back in November. He'll be looking to get back on the score sheet again. Him and Matt Drage there just sharing a high five. 11 goals between the two centre-backs so far this season. Who's your money on to finish top goal-scoring centre-back come the end of April? Robe couldn't get away from his man. It's been smashed forward by the Lancing defence. Drage is underneath it, but it will drop for Mensah. He's got a bit of space to run into, the midfielder. Wilson looking to bite back, drops it in for Kisasaka, gets it back again. Mensah! Never on target, but a glimmer of light there for Lancing. That's the best chance they've created. 46 minutes on the clock. Brad Wilson's off the pitch. He stands it up towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It's a free header, and it's dribbled just wide. A shot for Lemmy Kissa. Kisasaka has kept his run on side. There's no flag. It's opened up for him. Good save by Tolfrey. Looking to get at Nkosi. Steps inside. He's surrounded by blue and yellow shirts. Gets it across for Jenkins. Can Merstham fashion something here? Jenkins onto his left foot, gets it across, it's been blocked. And the Lancing defence, tries to get it clear. Healy stabs it forward. Jenkins gets a shot away, and it's, Seka went down for it. And the crowd reaction suggests that was closer than maybe I thought it was. The Merstham fans behind the goal doing their level best to raise the atmosphere inside the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Their team of 3 goals to the good, but just seems a little bit flat out there at the moment. How they'd love to cheer a 4th goal. Matt Drage now, Merstham skipper, looking for an option. Feeds it into Robe. He's gone down. It's in Cozy again, and he's already been booked. And he's gone. Isaac and Cozy's afternoon has come to a premature end. He came down on the top of Robe's foot. And for the 2nd game in a row, the visiting team at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium go down to 10 men. So a corner kick to Merstham on the far side. Lancing now down to 10 men. Plenty to aim for. Drage is belatedly coming up to the 6-yard box now. Schroll a bit further back. It goes in quite low. Only half dealt with. Drage, can he spin on it? He can't. Gets it back out wide to Jenkins. Looking to fashion the space for a cross. Gets it in. It's a good delivery. It's just over Schroll's head. Robe Bino should keep it in, but he can't. So Merstham have a free kick in a dangerous position. 5 minutes of normal time remaining. Lee Lewis is over there. We know all about him. And Robe is there as well. Will it be a little touch off for the Rocket Man to hit one maybe? It will be Robe, and he's put it just wide. Round the corner for Kinder. Promising this for Merstham. Jenkins pointed to where he wanted it. Kinder, a little step over. Drage has stayed in the attack. He's fed it through for Jenkins. Is this the moment? Gets it across, and Brown's there, but the offside flag will curtail the celebrations. What a shame for Aidan Brown. Here's Drage for Merstham. Trying to get Jenkins away. It's a great ball. Can the winger get on the end of it? Yes, he can. Lovely play. Steps inside his man. King wanted teeing up. Jenkins tries to get the shot away. Brown's there. Seka does well just to pat it away from the striker. So, rare corner kick for Lancing. We're deep into added time now. Up towards the near post. It's flicked goalwards by Moi. Gets a second bite of the cherry and he's put it wide. Tries to slip it through for Robe. Has he got the pace to get there? He's made it, but he just couldn't get anything on it. And the referee brings the game to a close. And it's job done for Merstham. They needed the 3 points today, and they've got them by virtue of a 3-0 win. The 2 managers coming together just to share a high five. Merstham made a great start to the game, just 3 minutes on the clock. Emmanuel Robe picking up where he finished off on Tuesday night by getting his 2nd goal of the season. A penalty by Charlie Greenwood made it more comfortable midway through the first half. And then an own goal by Thomas Unsworth meant Lancing had a mountain to climb after the break. And although Merstham didn't add any more, no, Finley Johnson's asking. Yeah, okay, we'll watch it back together. No problem. No problem. Finley Johnson's claiming the 3rd. We'll see. We will see. And although Merstham didn't add any more goals after the break, a valuable 3 points. Margate looked like they picked up a 1-1 draw. So Merstham have clawed 2 more points back on them. It's less than 10 between the 2 clubs now in 4th and 5th. Although Beckenham Town are winning 1-0, which keeps them hot on the heels of the Moatsiders. But for now, it's all smiles and handshakes around the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. I've been James Barrett Sterling for Merstham TV.